Good morning, subscribers. So, what I want to talk about today is workplace bullying. Are there any other ladies that deal with workplace bullying out there? And if so, leave a comment below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe also. But workplace bullying is something that I deal with on a daily, day to day basis, unfortunately. And it's crazy because most of these women don't know me personally at all. All they know is that we work at the same job and they know my name. That's it. But they have so much to say about me, always talking behind my back, want to judge how I do my hair, do my makeup, and on top of that, try to copy how I do my hair and my makeup and always watching my every single move, which is quite weird to me. Like, I've never met any more weirder woman in my entire life until I came to this job, to be honest. And it's so sad because, some of these women are older than me, some are my same age, and some are, of course, younger than me. But, I would think that from an older woman, I can learn from her and not have to deal with all of this type of nonsense. But unfortunately, for some people, maturity doesn't come with age. So that's that. And it just makes no sense to me. I'm just thinking to myself, like, you don't have nothing better, nothing positive going on with your life than to talk about me 24/7 than to watch me 24/7. And I'm pretty sure if they're doing it to me, they're doing it to other women, but I just don't know. I just don't know. I just know how they're treating me. You know what I mean? Or I haven't seen them doing this to other women. I just know that they're doing it to me. So my whole thing is that before you start judging someone, get to know them first. That's my whole thing. And it just bothers me because I bother no one. Like, I literally go to work to do a job and to get paid. That's what I'm there for. I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to have lunch with you and open up to you and tell you about my entire life. First of all, the type of person I am, that sort of stuff takes time. I'm not just like an open book, tell all of my personal secrets just like that. Even though I know there's some people out there like that, no shade to you, but that's just not the type of person that I am. I go by loyalty. Are you a genuine person? Can I trust you? Are you an honest person? You know, can we hang out without everything going back to the job? Those are the characteristics that I look for in a friendship, male or female. So that's what I go by. Like, I'm not going to be fake and phony. And that's what I can't stand too. Fake and phony just because what? Just to have people around me? No, I'm not doing that. I'm being true to myself, and whoever doesn't like that, that's just too bad. So, and it's not really the talking that bothers me. It's just you're judging me without even knowing me. And I did nothing to you. That's another thing. And I can understand, like, let me bother you. Let me do something to you for you to think about talking about me in a negative way or bringing down my character in a negative way. Then I can understand, but I do absolutely nothing but mind my business. It's like bothering women without actually bothering women. Like, that's crazy, right? It's like a joke when you think about it. But, and it seems like, because different women, they come and they go from my job. And this is not the first time that I'm dealing with this. I've dealt with this before. And then the thing with them is that they wanna get in groups, packs, to go against little old me. And I'm just like, girl, like, it is not that serious. Like, why are you mad? You mad because what? Like, it just doesn't even make sense. And y'all really look dumb. Like, all of you really look dumb. Y'all look like a bunch of followers a bunch of weak hyenas. And I'm just looking at y'all like, get a life. Find a hobby, you know? Find something better to do than to go around trying to bring other women down that you feel threatened by, obviously. It has to be that because, like I said, I've done nothing to them and they just come out of the woodworks with all of this garbage. I feel like it's something that I even shouldn't waste my breath on. It shouldn't even be a thought in my mind because that's them and everything they're doing is not going to stop my shine. But it's like I know I can't be the only one going through this in the world. So this is why I'm talking about this too, to help other women out there that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. And you know, the little smart remarks that they make behind my back, you know, some of them, they'll try to antagonize me and say things, you know, to where I can hear, but I never respond because it's like we're at work. You know, I'm not going to be arguing back and forth with you just because you're mad about whatever. What are we arguing for? We don't even know each other. So that makes no sense. So that's why every time I may hear little jabs here and there, and I know they're talking about me, like I'm not stupid, I just ignore. And it was, you know, one time in the past where they was continuously saying little things and I can hear them. And I just end up telling one of the managers. I guess, do I regret telling the manager no? Because I think she did say something to them and to where they did stop saying it to where I could hear. But I know, you know, they're still going to talk about me because that's what haters do. They hate. But, you know, going off on someone is not the only way, you know, that you can defend yourself. Because at the end of the day, y'all both end up looking crazy. And it's just stupid. So that's why I'd rather not say nothing. As long as nobody is in my face, putting their hands on me, whatever. Say what you want. Because like I said, you can't stop my shine. You're never going to stop my shine. And you need to start loving yourself. And if you don't know how to do that, I think you should seek help because putting other people down, yeah, it may help you out for that split second, but in reality, you're still mad about whatever and you're still doing it. You're still making comments, you know, so it's not coming to an end. So my suggestion to you is you seek some professional help because it's clear that you need it. So that's my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good day, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.